Hello, y'all. Welcome to Bamm Raw TV. I'm Bamm, aka the 411 Giant. On this episode, and we still on our Halloween specials, we celebrating Halloween. A little something to entertain during the Halloween season. Let's have us a happy Halloween. Let's have a safe Halloween, especially for the children and everything. And we trying to just enjoy the holiday, stay safe. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon. Invite your people to go check out my podcast. Let's boost this podcast up. Get your people to look at it and tell me what they think about it. And I answer everybody. If I don't answer you, it's definitely a mistake. I answer everybody. I answer your questions. I try to give you as much information as I can pertaining to the question. But I only can speak of the things that I know and what I've been through. So on this episode here, I'm gonna ask, is he a monster? Now, this episode here about a Guamanian guy that's named Rudy, who was in USP Florence with. Rudy is a lot of things they cover up, but Rudy, when they make a mistake, they cover it up. Rudy was not much taller than me. Probably couldn't be no more than about 5'1". Rudy used to always keep his hair shaved in the front, brown colored, Guamanian. It was only a few of them on the compound, but they were solid. But Rudy kept his hair shaved, and he kept a little plait at the back of it. And he was always moving back and forth, always moving fast. But anyway, Rudy, I didn't know his silly well, but I knew Rudy well. Because Rudy and Al was two Guamanians that was in the unit. Both of them was short. And so they was both short Guamanians and everything. Rudy himself used to, like myself, used to have a little patch of hair with a little plait they used to carry. Very amicable dude, very respectable. He was short, he was a little more slimmer than myself. But you could tell that he was a man. I didn't get to say much to him on the yard, but I knew Al because Al was in the unit with me. And so, me and Al, I sold him stamps at certain times and this and that and going on. So he introduced me to Rudy, and let Rudy know that I do be selling stamps. Now, the police created a situation with this individual who was out on the compound, and he files against the police. And by the fact that he filed against the police, he was putting their jobs in jeopardy. So when they took this individual to the hole, for whatever reason it was, when they took him to the hole, they put him in a cell with Rudy, and Rudy and his cellie was, getting along pretty good. But an incident happened on the yard with one of his Guamanian brothers. So the dude, they brought the guy in the hole, and they put him in the cell with Rudy, knowing what Rudy was going to have to do. They thought Rudy was going to beat him up or rough him up. Why they wanted the guy beat up? Because the guy was good with the legal work, and he was always filing grievances on them. So that was their opportunity to get him beat up. But when they put him in there with Rudy and he said it, they got more than they expected. And Rudy and he said it, killed him. They didn't only kill him, they desecrated the body, because after they killed him, they cut him, butchered him, and ate a piece of his heart. When they come back, the guy was dead. He was laying dead. He had been killed. He had been beat to death and stabbed. Now, when they come in there to get the body, they come in there and get the body. Rudy had life anyway. I don't know how much his silly had, but they come in there and get the body. When they get the body and they examine the body, the medical man examined the body, and they know that pieces of his heart were missing. It was teeth prints on the heart. Rudy and them had bit off this man's heart. They say he had ate the man's heart. They bit off this man's heart and digested it. Now, how much his heart he ate, I don't know. But I know that he ate some of the heart because it was all over the compound. With the guys who came out the hole, and the police were trying to keep it hush-hush. So they put some clothes on it and lied about the situation. But anybody that was down in USP Florence in 2006 to 7, they remember this story. They started making us have to stand up in the shoe when we went to the shoe. We used to not have to stand up to them. So we had started having to stand up in the shoe to make sure that we was alive. Now I don't know if that's a ritual or is that a religious thing. I know some warriors used to do it back in the days from some of the stuff I done read. What they ate to get the power. I know in some Afrocentric communities, places, that when you kill an enemy or a warrior, you get his power by eating his important organs. If that what that was about, I don't know. If that was just a situation gone bad. But I'm telling you, it happened. I was dying there. Anybody who died there can tell you about it. So is that the reason he did it? Or did he do it because he was a monster? So that's the question. These things, they try to hide it as they do everything like that. But the things that us convicts know that goes on in penitentiary is a lot of it never hit the light of day. They'll give it natural causes. Thank you again for listening to Bamm Raw TV for me. I ask you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon. Get your friends and family, tell them to come check them out. I'm trying to get better at this here, and I need y'all support and I need y'all help. So let me get better so I can get better stories to y'all and everything. All right. Happy Halloween. Look.